AirAsia has recently announced an unlimited pass for domestic travels for only 399 ringgit. Besides that, the government had announced that schools will be reopened for students who are taking public exams this year. More details on today's episode of ICYMI. The Ministry of Education had announced that public schools in Malaysia will reopen starting from the 24th of June 2020. However, it is only for students who are taking the public exams this year. According to the Minister of Education, the resumption of classes will be applicable for students who are taking SPM, STPM, SVM and STAM. International students taking equivalent exams are also permitted to resume classes as well. The minister said that the decision was made after consulting with the Ministry of Health and the National Security Council. Schools must also adhere to SOP and health guidelines to reduce the risk of COVID-19 infections. With the interstate travel permitted during the RMCO, many have found out that flight tickets are now much more expensive compared to the pre-MCO period. Malaysia Airlines has clarified that the recent air ticket price increase is due to reduced load factor for most of its flights. In a statement released to Malay Mail, Malaysia Airlines shared that airlines drive optimization of fares based on available capacity and demand. They added that the current fares reflect the current average load factor, which is less than 40% for most flights. Flights between West and East Malaysia could cost more than 2,000 ringgit. A return ticket for a direct flight from Kuala Lumpur to Miri is going as high as 2,238 ringgit and 34 cents on Malaysia Airlines. With the lift of interstate travel restrictions during the RMCO, AirAsia has introduced their brand new unlimited pass for domestic travels for only 399 ringgit. The pass allows you to fly as many times as you want within Malaysia, and it's the domestic version of the unlimited pass that was introduced earlier this year. The unlimited pass Cuti Malaysia is priced at 399 ringgit and it is offered for all Malaysia-based AirAsia Big members. It will be available on the AirAsia website's deal page or under the Deals tab on AirAsia's app. The pass is offered for a limited time and sales will begin starting 10 AM on the 11th of June until 11:59 PM on the 13th of June 2020. With this pass, you can redeem flights for travels between 25th of June 2020 until the 31st of March 2021. Take note that the unlimited pass only covers the base fare only. That means you'll have to pay for additional taxes, add-ons, passenger service charge, and other charges that are applicable at the time of booking. Malaysia's Elections Commission has revealed a total of 80,766 applications to register as a new voter were received in the first quarter of 2020. Meanwhile, 18,989 applications were made for a change of voting constituencies in the same period. And according to the EC chairman, the draft supplementary electoral roll for first quarter of 2020 will be displayed in public for 14 days starting from the 10th of June until the 23rd of June 2020 at 950 locations nationwide. However, there won't be a hard copy of the record, but there will be a QR code for you to scan and view the list digitally. And if you have just registered as a new voter between January to March this year, you can check out RDPTs for first quarter 2020 on SPR's website. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, and also click on the notification bell icon so you will be notified whenever we post a brand new video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!